Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy, well, not King James, I don't know where he is, but it's the Haunting event in Warzone right now, and it's a new game mode where you might want to use a slightly different loadout than what you normally use, and it's got some challenges, which I'll tell you about, and there's a new SMG when you complete them all called the Lapa that maybe I've got unlocked and I can show you, and I've got all that for you right now. Well, that was really strange.
Sorry, I don't know what happened there. That was really strange. All right, so let's talk about the Haunting event and the things you need to do in order to unlock the Lapa. So to unlock the Lapa, most of the challenges are pretty easy. Play 5 games, earn top 10 placement, kill 10 enemy ghosts, 10 enemy players, all pretty easy. Eliminate 10 enemy humans while playing as a ghost. I'll show you that because you got some special abilities, but you got to be in melee range in order to do that. Redeploy as a ghost 3 times, so you just got to get those life orbs and you'll come back. You'll do that anyway. Use 3 sacred grounds. So that's the spots that are marked on the map, and it reduces your fear level. You'll want to go into that 3 times. Answer 3 phones. So you're going to hear ringing telephones. Find them. They're red, and it'll have an answer button that you can click in order to answer the phone. Also pretty easy. And experience 3 hallucinations. That's when your fear gets up really high, and this will happen to you no matter what. So let me show you a little bit of gameplay of me killing enemy players and then playing as a ghost. So I really found that the AR SMG combo was incredibly effective in this game mode because a lot of your engagements are actually closer than what they would be, I guess, say in normal games of Verdansk. And that's because you got ghosts chasing after you and guys pushing you for, to kills to get life orbs for their team. So one thing to remember is, unlike Rebirth, you have no spawn protection. So when guys are flying in, you can laser them out of the air, and it's not like in Rebirth where it doesn't do any damage. So make sure that you're doing that. And you're definitely going to have, things happen on your screen, like, spiders and hallucinations and stuff when your fear gets high. So be prepared for it. And when guys respawn and come back in, you've got your full loadout. So when a guy's coming in, it's not a pistol, so make sure that you're ready for it. And the up close engagements, make sure that you're using your fastest killing gun. So for me, it's using the OTS-9 because guys are coming back again with their full loadouts. And as soon as you get a couple of kills, be ready for ghosts to show up trying to get those life orbs. And that's exactly what happened to us here. I put immunity down. I have a massive hallucination right here that actually scared the crap out of me. And then next thing I know, we have a ghost on top of us trying to get those life orbs. Here I am switching my gun, and he beats my buddy down, and I just have to hip fire my AR to get him down. So you got to be ready for almost anything in this game mode, and it's going to happen really fast. And when you're close with those ghosts, make sure you're using your SMG for those fast kills. Now I also tried an AR sniper combo, and it was actually also pretty effective if you want to try and snipe. Now the map is definitely darker than what it was before, so I didn't find I sniped a whole lot, but the AK as a close medium range AR definitely was really effective and has lots of stopping power. For sniping, well, you can see a lot of guys are wearing dark skins, a lot of guys in the Scream skins and in Rose skins, so you can certainly see them and get those snipes off, but I didn't have as much opportunity to snipe, and I really didn't feel like you can snipe ghosts because they move so fast. So what about thermals? Well, I tried thermals as well, and let me show you that. So if you've ever played with the Cold War thermals, they really cover a ton of the screen, and I feel like I'm really blind when I'm using it because you have such a small, eye hole to look through. So, when you're playing with that and you got guys rushing you, like especially with a ghost, the slow ADS and the fact that it covers all your screen, I really feel like it leaves you vulnerable. So I probably wouldn't use the thermals, and it's not that dark, you don't need it. And last year I used the Solo Zero NVG, and it was pretty effective. So if you want to use the GRA and the Solo Zero, it works okay, but I really don't think you need it. And there's red doors all over the place now in this game mode, and you might want to consider taking them. If you find a red door, you'll know it because it's going to be glowing and you can open it up. And when you go through, it's going to teleport you into this room somewhere randomly on the map. And you're going to have a bunch of other doors, and you have to choose one. And if you choose one that takes you to the next room, it's going to let you get a whole bunch of extra loot. So check this out. So you're going to jump in, and there's going to be a couple of boxes. You can open it up. You can get a vest. You can get a gold gas mask, and you can also get advanced UAVs, which are really helpful. And if you remember, I was talking about this challenge right here, which is eliminate 5 enemy humans as playing as a ghost. Well, let me show you how to do that. When you jump in, you're going to know you're a ghost because you're not going to have any weapons, but you got a couple of really powerful jumps and a teleport and a spectral blast, but you're really quiet. So it's actually not that hard to sneak up on guys and melee the crap out of them and get that life orb from them. So, you can definitely find them laying around on the ground, but don't be afraid to challenge guys. And look at this guy using the size. They clearly are not effective against ghosts because how many times did that guy hit me with them? them, and they didn't work. So I wouldn't probably use Sais or Callies in this game mode because they don't work against ghosts all that well. And you have a huge movement speed buff against players, and you're quiet. Look at this guy, starts playing, he doesn't even know I'm there, and then bam, 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 managed to get him down. So you can definitely do that and get your orbs. And when you get enough kills, you're gonna get the unlock. So make sure that you're using your jump and your speed to your advantage and get behind guys, because if they start shooting you, it's not too hard to get you down. So you want to move to the side and move your speed in order to get those kills. And when you kill enough guys, you'll see it right here, say scared to death challenge complete. So that's the 5. And when you kill enough, you'll get to unlock the Lapa when you got them all done. And I'm just starting to level it now, so don't worry about this loadout, because I'm just, leveling it up while I'm in lobby. And if you didn't know you can level guns in the lobby, well, set it as your favorite so that you fly in with it instantly. Drop in when you're playing any normal games, and don't move like that, and just shoot all the guys who are standing around. You can level your gun up and you get XP for getting kills in the lobby. So you're already playing, instead of dedicating time to level up guns in Plunder or in multiplayer, you just do it in the lobby like this. You can see there I'm leveling it up, and I think at the end of this game while I was waiting, I had 10 or 12 kills, just killing the guys that are all dropping in. So it's a really effective way. I have a full video on it, which I'll link right here, that you should go and check out. So the Lapa's pretty strong, and it sort of reminds me of the AK-74U. 700 RPM, the headshot is pretty good at 49, it's got a good neck multiplier at 43, and chest is 33, 31, and 27. Let me hide my camera. Versus the AK-74U, well, it's 696, almost the same. It's got the same head damage, the same neck damage, one more chest damage, which is interesting, the same stomach, and slightly higher extremities. So they're sort of the same, but you can see the ADS speed with the Lapa is a little better. And they're probably all going to have the same sprint to fire time. And I haven't measured the reload speed yet, but the reload speed on it seems to be about the same as the AK-74U. So it definitely looks like it's going to be a viable SMG. I'll bring you a video on the Lapa as soon as I've got it leveled up, and I've used it for a little while, so hang in for that. So what are the loadouts that worked? Well, just before I jump into that, I want to say thank you to everybody who's recently subbed to the channel and is here watching my videos. I really appreciate all that love and support, so thank you guys. We're super close to 10K subs on the channel, which is a big milestone. So if you're not subbed to the channel, consider subscribing, because it really does help small content creators like myself, and I'd love to have you here. All right, let's check out my loadouts. So for the OTS-9, I'm using the GRU Suppressor, the 8.1 Task Force, KGB Skeletal Stock, VDV 40 round fast mag, so you have crazy fast reload, and Serpent Wrap for super fast ADS. And this is super effective using against really close range and ghosts when they rush you. And for the AK, I'm just using a standard AR build, GRU Suppressor, Spetsnaz RPK Barrel, Axial Arms 3X, the Backlight 60 round, and the Spetsnaz Grip. Now let me show you my AR sniper combo. And for the close range AK, well, it's completely different. I use the regular suppressor, the Tiger Team Spotlight for movement, Microflex LED for good visibility, no stock for a ton of sprint to fire, and the 45 round mag, so you got decent bullets and a fast reload. And for the Swiss, well, this build has been around for a while. GRU Suppressor, Combat Recon, SWAT 5mm laser, Airborne Elastic Wrap, and the Bruiser Grip. And this is super effective on this gun as a sniper. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Have you got other guns that are working, or have you found other ways to unlock the challenges that are super easy? Hit me up in the comment section and share that information. And as always, guys, if you don't see me in Warzone, if you don't see me in multiplayer, it's only a matter of time, baby. King James out.